Ross, sounding truly supreme for an E.T. summer concert event. I've had many thrills throughout my career, but being invited inside Diana's private rehearsal is certainly one I will not soon forget.
If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far, just call my name. I'll be there in a hurry. On that you can depend and never worry.
Legendary, glamorous, and fiercely protective of her privacy and her image, I felt really privileged to witness Diana's latest tour in the making. A star now for an amazing 46 years. To her is a supreme thrill.
Anybody who hears your music just wants to dance and sing along.
You know that about your audiences, don't you? They love you and your music.
Doing it. I love performing for them. You just keep hanging on.
The tour will draw on her decades of hits going back to the beginning.
Ooh, baby, 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 where did our love go?
It was 1964 when the Supremes burst on the scene with an incredible streak of #1 songs like Where Did Our Love Go, which can be seen on the new DVD, The Tammy Show.
The music is timeless, I must say. Especially the Motown music, it's timeless and it's really special. Get out my life, why don't you, babe?
It couldn't have been easy when you first started out.
We were learning as we went along. We had the best mentors.
And the ageless beauty prefers not to dwell on the past, but to look forward to the future.
Ever foreseeing an end to doing what you do? Does that create some anxiety at all?
No, not really, because I think I will get the messages when it's time for me to stop. It's like, you know, at the Apollo, they used to drag them off with a hook, you know, when it was time.
Yes.
I'm sure somebody will say, okay, Diana Ross, it's enough now.
There's not going to be a hook in the near future. Diana absolutely looks wonderful and sounds fantastic. The American leg of the tour begins Saturday in Boston and runs through June 12th. But tomorrow, we get Ross private concert exclusive. New songs from the legend for her upcoming tour. And then our talk turns personal when I ask her about motherhood and menopause.
I love you more today than yesterday.
Diana Ross calls her More Today Than Yesterday tour a work of love. It has to be. Between Saturday's start and June 12th, she'll play 17 concerts around the country. And then it's on to Japan, the UK, and Europe, with more American dates possible after that.
Do you feel like it keeps you young?
That's really nice. That's
I
great.
mean it. Look at
Yes,
you.
I think it does. It's what I love to do. It's my passion. Do you know where you're going to?
The fiercely private star gave me a very rare invite to a rehearsal and even gave us a sneak peek at one of the Bob Mackie gowns created just for the tour.
You cannot think of Diana Ross without thinking the most fabulous costumes of all
Thank
time.
you.
How many changes do you have in the show?
Well, I think we have about 5 or 6. The way I can make those quick costume changes is because everything is built right into the dress.
Yeah.
So when Phyllis takes me out, zips me down, and zips me up, and I'm back out.
And how quickly do you do that turnaround?
The music continues and goes right in the next song, and I'm back out. So it never really stops. Once we get started, it doesn't really stop. With each day comes a new way of loving you.
As amazing as it is that she's been a star now since 1964, it's just as amazing to realize she has raised 5 children.
How have you done that?
I think it was all about having my priorities in the right place. I knew what was important. When I had my children, I knew that I wanted to be a parent, a mom, and I wanted to have them. And so they were always more important than anything. Those photographs on the screen, my son shot them. If you need me, call me. My kids have all left the nest now, so it's easy for me to travel.
When did you discover you had to put more focus on yourself and maintaining yourself and your own health?
When I went through menopause, no. No, all of a sudden you went like, hey, it's hot in here.
That was so much fun. Gotta love her, right? And if you can see her in concert, you will love her on stage.